Okay. All right. We're live. We're live. Okay. This is so much fun. I love this. I hope that we have some friends come hang out tonight. I hope we have some people come and say hi and hang out with us. I hope the notification went out. I'm not really sure. This is only my second ever YouTube live, so this could be a royal tragedy. We don't know. We're going to find this out. So if you don't know me, I am Ericka Champion Wise. I am an executive producer with Paparazzi Accessories. I'm going to turn this light off because it glares in my glasses, so it'll be a little darker than what it usually would be. I don't like it when I have to wear my glasses, but that's, neither here nor there. So I'm an executive producer with Paparazzi Accessories. I have this YouTube channel full of training information for paparazzi, and I get asked a ton of questions from consultants. And my favorite part of my job is teaching. I love it. So if you are here, I'm hoping you are a paparazzi consultant and that maybe you have some questions for me about anything in paparazzi. I'm going to type here, see if I can see some comments. There they are. So if you are a consultant and you do have questions, please go ahead and ask them. I'll be glad to answer them live. I think we'll do this for probably 20, 30 minutes if people are here and asking questions. We'll see. This is a new avenue, a new way for me to connect with people that need a little help. So why did I start my YouTube? I have had this YouTube channel forever. When I started building a team, the first thing I noticed was I was being asked the same questions over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I am only one person. I had to find a way, an easy, productive, useful way to duplicate myself. YouTube was my answer. I could create videos and I could make very simple, short how-to videos, explanation videos, behind the scenes videos, whatever it was that I needed at that time. And it was something that I could reuse again and again. And I still use videos that I made years ago to show people how to do certain things. And I upload new videos as, I need to with new topics. I have a series now interviewing my fellow elite leaders, and it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy that series a lot. That's been a lot of fun. And then the second reason I started my YouTube was I found out that there are a lot of sponsors who are not like me. I love to train. I was made to train. Training is fun for me. It is what I love to do. And not everyone is designed that way, and therefore they don't do as good a job as they likely could. And I was getting asked questions by a multitude of people on the same stuff I was teaching my team anyway. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to make it all free. It's all public. It's all available for anyone who needs it. Because that is the culture of paparazzi, is we help one another. And I don't mind getting questions in, say, my inbox or emails or whatever, but I'm overwhelmed and inundated sometimes because I have a team, a very large team, and I can't even get to all of their questions, much less the people who aren't on my team. And so creating a YouTube allowed me to still be the servant leader that I am, to still help the people that I want to help without exhausting myself, because I could spend all day long just answering messages and do nothing else. So there's that. So yeah. Hi, girl. How are ya? What's up? So a few questions that I get all the time is, where can I sell? Facebook Live is hot. Facebook Live is happening right now. If you didn't know that, Facebook Live is happening right now. Paparazzi is taking Facebook Live by storm. We are just slinging bling all the time on Facebook Live. But where else can I sell is a very good question, because Facebook Live is just one avenue. By the way, if you're just hopping on, this is a live Q&A. You are welcome to ask questions as you have them. I will give you my full, honest opinion straight from me while we're live. We'll spend about 20 minutes together tonight to do some Q's and some A's. Where else can I sell? Sell on Facebook for sure. Use Live. Those who are not using Facebook Live, you are missing something that is free and easy and very simple and effective to use. So use it. Absolutely. I also use Facebook and social media to sell via photos. I sell in person all the time. I'm very old school. I'm very old school. So I've been in the company almost 5 years. I still host home parties. I still do. I had one last night and had so much fun. I still host home parties. I still have people to my house to put their hands on the jewelry because every one of you knows when you see that jewelry in person, when you open the box that you get, it's like, oh my gosh. This looks so much better than I thought it would look online. It makes such a difference when you can touch the jewelry. And when your customers can touch the jewelry, they will buy it. I promise. Selling on the go, bling bags. We have them all over the place. You can use anything you want for a bling bag. Selling on the go is great. People ask, oh, where'd you get that cute necklace? It is an open door to say, wow, I sell paparazzi. Everything's $5. Girl, I got a bag. You want to shop? It's that easy. But you can also sell at your kiddos' events, dance stuff, all that kind of places. Anywhere that you go, you can sell. You absolutely can. I have people who sell at flea markets. You can sell at vendor events. Holidays are here. And so there's going to be all of these holiday and fall events coming up. You can sell at those too. There are a million and three ways you can sell paparazzi. And so I tell my team, I never, ever, 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 ever want to hear from you that you can't sell, that your sales are bad. That to me says you're unimaginative and you're not trying. And I love them dearly, and I love you guys, and I'm going to tell you the exact same thing I tell them. If you're telling me your sales are down, I'm going to tell you you're not trying every way you can. You're relying on one way rather than taking all the ways. So try something different. Do what is working, add something more. It truly does make a difference because not everyone's on Facebook, or not everyone wants to watch a live, or not everyone can come to a home party, or not everyone can do all of this kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many different ways to sell. Give it a shot. Jamie, how do you do a kit earning party? I don't do kit parties. I don't like kit parties, and I don't teach my team to do kit parties. For those who don't know, Paparazzi does have the option of a kit earning party. You can do it through your back office, which is the recommended way. Whereas a hostess who was doing a party would get her hostess rewards, which is one free piece for every 10 she sells through your back office. If she sells those 10 pieces, she gets $5 from Paparazzi, the company. So $5 for every 10 pieces, and you call the home office and they apply the rewards to her kit cost. It takes 200 pieces to get the full kit for free, but every $5 counts, right? So she could sell, 30 pieces and get $15 off. So sometimes that helps. There are other people who do the kit parties different ways, and I don't agree with them. And again, this is my channel, my opinion, and so I won't, no nasty comments tonight, okay? There are other people who do other kit parties different ways that I don't agree with. That, to me, doing it the 200 pieces through the back office is the legit way to do it and the way that a person should do it. I recommend if you have a question on what is allowed, you email compliance. They are the final say. They are absolutely the final say. I do not do kit parties because I am of the opinion that $100 is well within the budget for most people. There are, of course, outliers out there. But sometimes, actually all the time, you need some skin in the game, as the saying goes. You need to put your money where your mouth is. Yeah. And prove that you want this. And we're women, right? If we want something, nothing in heaven or hell is going to stand in our way. Ladies, you hear me, right? Nothing is going to stand in our way if we want something. We're going to move everything we got. We will sell something. We will skip Starbucks, whatever it is to get what we want. If a woman wants paparazzi bad enough, she will find the money. And I want the woman who's going to move heaven and hell, because when she moves it to get the money to start, she's going to move it to keep working. And she's going to overcome every obstacle that she will ever face in her business. Those are the women I want. I don't want the ones who say, well, I don't have it, and then they don't go try and find it. I want the workers. I want the believers. I want the doers. I want the women who put in the effort. Those are the ones I want. That is my opinion. That is where I stand. The beauty of what we do in paparazzi is that you can have your own opinion and make your own choices as to what you're going to do. Okay. Linda, oh, you're so welcome, sweetie. I'm so glad they help. I'm so glad they help. And I hope that they help more, lots and lots and lots of people. Mari, oh, you're sweet. You're so welcome. My life and everything in between. Hey, friend. Hello. This is neat. This is only my second ever YouTube live. This is so much fun. And so tonight is all about Q&A. So if you have questions, go ahead and ask them and we'll answer them live for a little while with one another. Because I am an elite leader and I am a veteran in paparazzi. I've been in almost 5 years, so I've got a lot of the answers. Hey, Kimberly Newman. Hi, sweetie. I'm so glad you like them. So I'm here to help, and YouTube is one of my favorite things to do. I love making YouTube videos, and I love knowing that people use them. So I thought, what the heck? We need some questions and answers, right? So another hot question that a lot of people ask is, how do I recruit? So this is a loaded question because there are a lot of steps in recruitment. But I'm going to tell you something. The first step, the first part of recruitment is for you to say to yourself, I'm a fantastic recruiter. I am here to change lives, and people are signing up every day with me. It is that belief system that you have in yourself that recruitment is simple, recruitment is easy, and you are amazing at recruitment. Some people come into this with the mindset that, oh my God, I can't recruit. Oh, I suck at recruitment. No, if you come into this, you're with that mindset, you're going to stay in that mindset. But if you decide now to change it up and say, you know what, recruitment is not selfish. Recruitment is not about the money. We make money. Of course we make money, but it's not all about the money. And recruitment changes someone's life. Think about it. I think every day, what if I had not found my sponsor at that event? Where would Ericka be? Who would Ericka be? I would still be working, in education. And as much as I was built to be a teacher, I hated it. Who would Ericka be if someone had not shared the opportunity with me? What would my bank account look like? Oh, it's terrifying. If someone had not shared the opportunity with me, I wouldn't own my house. I wouldn't live in Florida. I probably would not be married to my husband. We would have gotten divorced a long time ago. I would be so miserable in myself. I would still have so much hatred in myself had somebody not shared this opportunity with me. You're in the business of changing lives. It's hidden behind these boxes, but I've got our mission statement back here. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Sister, you're here to change the world, and you change the world one life at a time. And we change the world through recruitment. It is not evil to recruit. This is not a pyramid scheme, okay? If you believe it is, you're in the wrong place. You need to go find a different channel to watch, okay? Okay. We are here to change lives, and you know paparazzi has changed your life, the lives of friends, the lives of strangers. Your duty is to someone to change lives. So open your mouth and talk about it. Tell people how it's changed your life. I was able to, I got my largest direct deposit pay ever a week ago. 7 days ago. The largest amount of money I had ever gotten in my life in one paycheck. Are you hearing me? I remember crying the first time my paycheck had a comma in it. It changes lives. And if you're not talking about it, if you're not telling people about it, you are withholding a blessing from somebody. Has paparazzi changed your life? That's where you start with recruitment. You start by opening your mouth and telling people how paparazzi has radically changed your life. From the smallest things of being able to buy school supplies for your kids without breaking the bank, all the way up to we bought a house and paparazzi pays my mortgage. Everything matters. The morning Starbucks because you have the extra money in the budget because of the sales you make of paparazzi. That's a life changer. My nails, guys, when I was working for the state of North Carolina, doing my nails was a DIY venture. I didn't have the extra money to splurge on myself to do my nails, to have facials, to get my hair done. I didn't have that. And there are women out there. You know them, and some of them you don't, who would kill to have $50 extra a week. Who would have $50 extra a week just to take care of themselves because they don't have it? You need to open your mouth and start talking about it. Where do you find your teammates? How do you share your story with your prospects? The most productive way at this point is Facebook Live. People watch Facebook Lives just for fun. I listen to Facebook Lives all day long of different people, motivational people. I listen to my team, all sorts of things. You need to be using Facebook Live to your advantage. I tell my team once a week, every week, sister, I better see your beautiful face on Facebook Live sharing what paparazzi's done for you this week. Because every week you have a story to tell. In addition to that, social media posts are huge. Everyone asks, well, do I have to be in the same neighborhood as you to sign up with you? No, I have teammates from New York to California to Florida, all the way in between. Everywhere across the US, I have teammates everywhere because of social media, because they connected us on social media. Social media is your best friend and your best business partner. Use it as such. Every day, post a success story from the $5 I made selling those 2 pieces. Let me buy my coffee this morning. Because there's people who are driving by Dunkin' going, man, I need some coffee, but it is not in the budget and I'm going to fall. Okay? There are people who want that. And that matters. Every day, share a success story on your social media outlets. All of them. It can be the same success story. Don't stress that. All of them together. Okay? Once a week, minimum. I would do more if I were you. Tell your story on Facebook Live. You can use Instagram Live too. It's super fun. Build your audience on Instagram. Instagram is super fun to use. I like it. It's more friendly for me. Home parties. Anytime you have a party of any sort, you need to talk to your hostess about joining. I had a conversation with mine last night and I said, all of this money from all of your friends could have been yours. If you would like to be the one making $200 off of your friends in commission, you come talk to me. Let's do this. Money talks. Okay? And then share about the money. I'm not saying you brag. You know me better than that. You've watched my channel. I'm not asking you to brag. No, please don't do that. That feels disingenuous. That doesn't feel good. But what I'm saying is say what paparazzi lets you do. Paparazzi lets you take your family on a vacation to Disney World. That's huge. I live near Disney. Paparazzi lets you get your nails done every month. Paparazzi lets you get your hair colored. Paparazzi money pays for your hair color every 6 weeks or whatever it is. Those kind of things. Paparazzi pays your mortgage. Or all my sales today paid my car payment. Share those kind of things like that. Oh, Kristen, you are so welcome. I'm glad. That's so sweet. Oh, I'm very active on Facebook, but I don't have very much success. Not a lot of engagement on Facebook parties or engagement posts. Did you ever run into this and how did I overcome it? Girl, I love your questions. Mwah, mwah, I love your questions. She's got good questions, y'all. Okay, so yes, Anytime I take a vacation and I take a couple of days off of Facebook, I notice my engagement just and like crashes, burning, explosions. Anytime I take those vacations, my engagement just rock bottoms. So what you need to do, and I encourage everyone to do this, is to become the social friend on Facebook. Facebook loves people who comment on other stuff. So Facebook is a social network. They want you to be social. They want you to talk to people. Here's how you win. You go talk to people. This is what I do every day. And it's actually, let's see if you can even read it in my chicken scratch, okay? So this is my to-do list. And right here, I've got a word called relevancy. It's just a fancy social media term for building engagement. So this is what I do every day. Every day, I comment on 20 different people's stuff. Just random 20 people as they go through my newsfeed. I don't even pick who it is. Just anything they've posted, whether it's a cute dog or a funny baby, or they posted a stupid joke or whatever it is. Every single day, 20 different people. And that is Sunday to Saturday, every day, 20 comments. And I mean, it's just like on the phone, like, oh, that's so cute. That's all I do. 20 different people every day. And by the end of the week, 20 times 7, 140 different people I've commented on. So Facebook loves it when you are the one instigating the conversations, because they don't want us to just sell. A lot of people struggle with getting shut down by Facebook because they are only selling. Facebook doesn't like that. Facebook wants you to be social. So we have to play by their rules. Be social. Do the 20 different people every day. Do engagement posts. You've seen those things on Facebook where it's like, tell me your favorite color or your favorite vegetable, or, if you go to a picnic, you have to bring something with the first letter of your first name. What would you bring? Those are engagement posts. Those are posts that get people talking to you. Post one of those a week or twice a week, or however it kind of works out. There's a science to Facebook, but I'm not a scientist. I was a historian, not a scientist. But those kind of posts where people comment on yours, that also helps you overcome the Facebook engagement hurdle. The next one is on your live parties. Oh, wait, let me back up. On those engagement posts, I'm sorry, I forgot this part. This is what happens when I don't have notes. On those engagement posts, when someone comments on it, immediately run over there and comment beneath them. Reply to that comment. If it's like, Ericka has to bring eggplant to the picnic, I would go over and be like, girl, I don't even like eggplant. Ew. Something funny like that to make them keep talking to you. Again, we're being social. Facebook digs it when you're chatting with other people. Okay, the next thing on Facebook is about your Facebook Lives. Okay, so you have this great Facebook Live, sales or whatever. We're trying to beat engagement. We're not talking sales right now, okay? After your live is over, go to your Facebook Live and comment on every single post. I don't care if you've got 600 comments on that, sister. Double it and make it 12. It's going to take you a while, but it is going to be worth your time. Why? One, all the people that are talking to you, you're talking back to. Facebook loves it. You're going to be more connected with your customers than ever. They're going to see you again because Facebook will boost you in their feed because they think, oh, Ericka really loves Jennifer Smith. We need to put them together so they can be BFFs forever. That's the way Facebook works. And then Facebook doesn't care who's commenting on your lives, just as long as someone is. The more comments you get on those lives, the higher your ranking is going to be. Every time. Promise. It is going to be a little time consuming to go back and comment on the comments. I know it takes me like an hour after a live to do it, but it has made so much difference in my life. It's made so much difference because my live viewers have gone up. My live sales have gone up. My interaction has gone up. Another thing with your lives is get people to follow you. When someone follows you, they get an automatic what's it called? Notification. Ding, ding, ding. When you go live, Facebook lets them know Ericka is live. Come watch. Just like you guys got a notification for this tonight because you've subscribed and you have followed. It's that second part. It's the follow part. They will get a notification. And then the last thing about lives is get a comment buddy. I teach my team to have one or two or three, pick how many you want, comment buddies. Okay, your BFFs, your friends, and anytime that Sarah is live, her comment buddy is going to come and hang out with her during her party and is going to comment. Just comment. Again, Facebook doesn't care who is commenting and what's being said. They just care the amount of comments. And the more comments they see, the more they're like, dude, this is amazing. Everybody needs to see this. And then they show it off. My comment buddy is actually my husband. He's a weirdo and he's always commenting crazy stuff on mine. It's cool. But Facebook doesn't care who's commenting or what. They just want comments. So hook up with a girlfriend. Doesn't have to be an upline. It can be a sideline. I teach my team to go for sidelines because it's easier. And if you have a big downline like I have, if I was comment buddy with one of my personally sponsored and not the other 150, I don't even know how many personally sponsored I have, I would be showing favoritism and I don't want to do that. Instead, my comment buddy is a peer on another team and my husband. So it makes it easier. So find a comment buddy. Ask someone and you repay the favor to her. She comments on yours while you're live and you run over and comment on hers while it's so simple. But it's a way to beat Facebook. And if you can get a couple or 3 comment buddies, it's even better. I also comment on my own Facebook lives while I'm live. I mean, you see me typing here. I use my computer to do my lives, and so I'll type on my lives. It's easy. Barbara Fuller, I used to schedule my posts on Hootsuite, and now Facebook won't let me schedule my posts on my personal page. Yes, Barbara, Facebook is not loving external posting services. They're not. I don't know why. I don't know why. I use SenseShare, and SenseShare still works. So maybe think about trying that. It is a paid service, but it is worth the $10 a month, especially if maybe you work full time or something and you need posts to go through. It does work. I have a link that will give you a free trial if you want it. I am an affiliate of SenseShare. So if you want to give it like a trial first, I forget how many days it is. It may be like 10 days. It's enough to play around and see if you even like it. But yeah, the free ones, Facebook is like, nah, you're out. You're out. So it sucks, but here we are. Hi, Tiffany Walcott. How are you, sweetheart? Jamie, I want paparazzi to be my main income, but I work over 40 hours a week, full-time student, mother of 2, and I'm struggling with my time. Do you have any tips on how to help me become time wise? Let me introduce you to my best friend. I have a YouTube all about how I use my timer to make me more productive in less time because I have a giant team and I do my YouTube and I do my own sales and I'm writing a book and I'm a wife and I'm doing all this stuff and I try to work out and cook dinner every night. It's just like, oh my God. So watch the video on time management and using a timer. It will change your whole life and you will be more productive. It will scare you in a few days. Barbara, oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So yeah, where were we? I love the questions. Oh, so let me ask you guys a question. Would you like to do this more often? I love this. This is my favorite part of the business. I love this. So would you like to do this more often? We can do more. Tiffany Walcott, I'm good just trying to figure out how to run my business better. Well, what you struggling with? Where's your struggles? And let's break them down because that's a very vague statement and I need more direction. Oh, you're welcome, Jamie. You're welcome. Yes, you would like more. Because I know and understand that there are uplines who no longer work the business or don't work the business full time, and maybe you want to work full time. And then there are some uplines that this is not their strength. They can sling some bling, but this is not what they're good at. This is where I come in. This is my lab. I found a need. What is that? Robot, see a need, feel a need. That's one of those kid movies, not getting the views that I want. So I recommend, Tiffany, once we're done here, you watch the replay of this because we went pretty deep in how to boost those views on Facebook. We went pretty deep into that. So watch this replay when we're done. It'll really help you. Jamie, this is awesome. It's helping me because the other ladies are asking questions that I haven't even thought about. Yes, girl. Yes, I love groupthink. I love it because we all have different stuff. And so maybe if we do another one, you guys will get the notification. And I encourage you to invite your teams. Definitely invite your teams to this. And we will be able to help them. Olivia, congratulations. You get to be blocked. Let's see. We're going to... Yay! I love being able to report people. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me report people. Oh, let's see. Great. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. I know social media is a different world, but it's totally able to use. I love so much a training on YouTube on how to use YouTube. I don't actually have one of those, but what I did to learn how to use YouTube was to YouTube how to use YouTube. I looked up videos on how do I upload a video to YouTube. And I watched it and then I did it. Like that's how I did it. So I totally recommend doing it that way. YouTube has everything. Oh my gosh. I even figured out how to change the oil in my old car. Like, how do I change the oil in a 2010 VW Jetta Turbo? Like I typed all that in and it popped up on YouTube for me. I'm like, oh, thank you. Somebody's smart. So do that. If you want to create a YouTube channel, YouTube itself will teach you how to do it. It's really awesome. Jamie, can you do a party on YouTube? Yeah, I'm sure you can. I tried a short one the other night just to give the live a little, like a trial. I didn't sell anything, but hey, it was fun for my first one. I love it. I love it. So yeah. So that's 30 minutes. This was not bad, right? Was it what you thought it was going to be? I hope so. This was fun for me. I'm really excited. Now I have to go wind down and go to bed. But we will do this again. So make sure that you have subscribed and get the notifications. How do you do that? You get the bell thing, you hit the bell, and you can get the notifications. And you will know when I do the next one. And you're welcome to invite your team and all of that. And bring more questions so you know what to expect next time. Have I ever uploaded from Facebook to YouTube? Yes, many times, but it's not a simple process. It is a very lengthy process. You have to create the Facebook video, save the Facebook video, modify the Facebook video, and then upload it to YouTube. It is a process. It's about 4 steps to get it to YouTube. So again, I had to go, how do I download a Facebook video? YouTube has everything. YouTube has everything. So it's a process, but you can do it. Absolutely. Yeah. So there we go. How do I deal with haters in my lives? Tiffany, I'm sorry, I missed yours. I do exactly what I did with the hater tonight. I block the snot out of them. I don't even pay attention to them. I just am like, block, 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 block. Just block them. I don't play with them. I don't play with haters. I don't recognize them. I don't allow them to even throw me off. In fact, I use it as fuel. I use it to fuel my fire. Because you know what? If you don't have anything better to do, maybe you need to come on over here and sell some paparazzi, hater. Right? I just block them. While you're live, Facebook has a block feature. Whether you're on a PC or on a tablet or on your phone, there is a block feature on your Facebook Live. Every little device is a little different. So when I was learning how to do it, I had to Google, how do I block someone while live on Facebook? Again, I had to Google this stuff. I Google everything. So maybe for your specific phone, if you use your phone, how do I block someone on a Samsung whatever or a Note whatever, iPhone? But I just block them and roll on. I've had those couch people, the guys who like are asking how much the couch is, come on my lives, and I just block every one of them, every comment, just block it out, and I keep on slinging bling like nothing's happening. I don't play into them. I don't acknowledge them. I just move on. Because what they want, what haters want, and I have my share of haters. I'm a very public person. I live a very public persona. They want your attention. It's like a bad child. They don't know any other way to get attention or love other than negative behavior. And so I don't give them any. Good or bad, that's just what I do because I don't have that kind of time in my life. Yeah. At that point, all she needs to do is literally just block them. Just block everyone that comes through because they're not going to stop. What they've done is they have this group of trolls on Facebook. And if they see a person live, they will share the live into the group, and all the trolls and their buddies go over to her live and then they just bombard her because they're jerks. And there's a worse word, but I'm public right now and I'm not going to say it, who have nothing better to do than try and hurt someone's business. It sucks. Trolls hurt. Trolls are no fun, but they're not going away anytime soon. So we have to develop that thicker skin to be like, I am perfect. I am made well. I am made the image of God. I know whose I am and in whose I am. I am a child of God. I am a daughter of the King. And no matter what you say, that does not change that. And then stand strong in that. They don't pick on the strong people anymore. I had one serious hater who tried to get me shut down in paparazzi. And when I stood strong, when I stood firm, when I did not react and give her the reaction that she wanted, she left me alone. If you don't give them the reaction they want, they'll leave you alone. It's hard, but you can do it. So look for another one of these probably next week, and we'll do some more questions. All right, you guys are good. Thank you so much for taking your time. I so much appreciate your time tonight coming and maybe learning a little bit. I hope so. Have an amazing evening, and I'll see you next week sometime. All right, you're welcome, Linda Dillon. Have a great night.